Long time no talk. I know. It's been a minute since I last posted a video on this channel. The last video you guys saw was my empty house tour. So as you guys know, I moved. You see the background is completely different. It's nothing back there, okay? We're gonna work on it. But I have to get back on track with pushing out these videos for you guys, you know? So yes, it's been a month since I last posted a video, and that's the reason why. It's because your girl moved to Georgia. As I've been saying, if you watch my vlog channel, then you know I said how I was moving to Georgia with my job. So I am officially here. It will be officially 2 months since I've lived here on the 23rd of this month. So yeah. So because I left you guys hanging for a whole month, I got a special treat for y'all. Okay, a special treat. Because if you also notice, I haven't posted my September or October Boxycharm. So we're going to do a 3-in-1. I'm going to showcase September, October, and November's Boxycharm in today's video. So if you're excited, then strap on in, get a drink, get a snack, get your makeup brushes, and let's get into it. But before we do though, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Now, let's get into it. Okay, so here are all 3 boxes right here. I've been saving these boxes to do this video because y'all deserve, y'all deserve better from me. Okay, y'all deserve better from me. So I've been saving, doing my September, October Boxycharm. I was going to do like a short of me unboxing it, but I know you guys like it when creators actually use the products and see how they would use it. So I didn't want to do that. So therefore, I just been saving them. So what we're going to do, how this is going to work, I'm going to go through each box, do the pricing for each one, and then we're just going to dibble dab in each box and just create a look, okay? So I'm going to give you the prices of everything, swatches of what I can give you swatches of, and so on and so forth. So this might be a long video. So again, I hope you're strapped in. I hope you got something to drink. I hope you got a snack, because it's going to be a long one. So let's start with September. So September's theme was Strut Your Runway, okay? So the first thing in the box that we got is this Avant Shea Butter Hyaluronic Vitamin B3 Seawater Sweet Almond Face and Eye Night Cream. So, which is something that I definitely need in my skincare routine because the moisturizer that I'm using for night, which is by Murad, I think, it's almost gone. It's almost gone. So this came in a very good time of my life. So this retails for $134. $134 mother-loving dollars. And you're only supposed to use a smooth pea-size amount and rub it in gently onto your skin every morning. $134 for a 1.69 fluid ounce. Alrighty then. So next in the box is this. What is this? I don't even know. The New Co Defense Drops is a herbal supplement. So per the card, it says it is the first line of defense against getting sick. The immune boosting liquid tincture contains a blend of adaptogenic herbs and immunomodulating extracts. Yo, these words are big. With naturally antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties, used as the first sight of a scratchy throat or sneeze to help support your body's immune system. So I assume these are like little droplets that you will put in like maybe your water, your tea, your coffee, or something like that. Or you can just put it on the back of your, just put it in the back of your tongue or something like that. But this is 1 fluid ounce and this retails for $35. Again, this is from the New company, which is not bad. $35 for something that can prevent you getting sick. I don't think it's horrible. Alright. Next in the box is a satin powder highlighter from Sophia and Mabelle. This is in the color Peach Sangria. This retails for $22. This is maybe like the third thing I've ever gotten from Sophia and Mabelle. So this is what it looks like here. Let's do a little swatchy swatch. So this is what the swatch looks like. It's a pretty pink peach highlighter, as it states. So this was definitely good for like the springtime, the summertime, but you can transition this into the fall if you use it very lightly, not like put it all up on there. And because it's not super bright, it will definitely work for the fall season. So we will be using this today. We have a eyeshadow palette from BEAUTÉ. This is my third palette from them. This is in the Violet Sage palette, and this retails for $32. Ooh, so this is perfect for all of my purple lovers. These are perfect for my purple lovers. So yeah, so these are really pretty. You guys know I'm really not a fan of purple unless it's in that lavender lilac family. So I may or may not give this away to like maybe one of my sisters, because again, purple is just not my thing. However, it's only really 3 purple colors in here: violet, umber, and hydrangea. And it's not really a lilac in here the way that I would want. But the colors are very beautiful, very springy. Maybe you can even transition a little bit into the fall with, you know, using like the deeper colors over here. Like this is umber. What is this? This is starflower. And then you have this deep green called juniper. So yeah, it's a possibility, but I don't know. I'm on the fence if I want to keep this or not. Again, not a fan of really purples, but it's really beautiful none of the less. And last but not least in this box, we have a complexion and, oh no, I'm sorry. This is a skincare brush set from Cosmedix. Cosmedix. So it comes with a, what does this come with? A cleansing brush and a dual-sided silicone mask applicator. I already have a mask applicator, but this is, I'm interested in this cleansing brush. I'm not really sure how you really use this, so I have to look that up. Okay, so to use the cleansing brush, it says you apply the cleanser onto the brush and use it in circular motions on the face and décolleté. Okay, but like I already have a mask brush, so I might give this to my sister as well, but nobody's really into skincare the way that I'm into skincare. But we shall see. So that was everything in the September box. Let me add up everything to tell you how much all of this costs. And FYI, these boxes do all retail for like $31 and some change. We all know Boxycharm used to be, I think they started off at $20, then it went up to $25. Now they at $31, girl. But you do get 5 full size items in here that, you know, individually will be way more. Again, $134 for this. So I'm gonna add up everything in September's box and then we can move on to October's. Okay, so September's box retailed for $248, and I can guarantee you that skincare was the bulk of why it cost so much for the month of September. This is probably the highest I've ever had a box since I started doing Boxycharm unboxing. So yeah, that says a lot. So that was for the month of September. Now let's move on to October. So box for October. So nope, this is not October. This is October. So October's theme was everyone will be under your spell. So that's what this looks like. Alright, so let's dive in. So the first thing that I see in the box is something from CIATÉ London. CIATÉ London for me is a hit or miss. Sometimes their products are really good, sometimes they're really not. It all depends. But this is a Spice palette, which is basically an eyeshadow palette, and this retail for $39. I can't lie, I did already peek at this palette and it is so beautiful. I am for sure keeping this palette. Like, look at the packaging. Oh my god. This packaging is beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. However, I do realize that sometimes CIATÉ London products are so hard to open. But this is what the palette looks like. It comes with this big old gigantic mirror. So this is definitely good for the fall, even the winter time. Holidays are coming up, you guys know. So yeah, this is such a beautiful palette. We might be using this for today. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it out, but I'm so in love with this palette. The colors, everything. Let's swatch some. Let's swatch some. Ooh, this is beautiful. So I just swatched this color right here. And I don't know what. So I'm assuming maybe it's Warm Spice. I don't know. The name is on the back, but you know how they don't have them numbered? Y'all can have them numbered or something to make it easier, because I don't know. I don't know. However, though, that was a beautiful color. Let's try this red here. This cranberry color. This cranberry color is very beautiful. This is more sparkle. This is more of a, it's more of a metallic. This this pumpkin spice color or warm spice color. I'm not really sure what this color is called down here compared to this one, but it still gives a nice sheen, a nice sparkle to the eye. And this color is called apple pie. Do I know that? Because it's in the middle. So this is called apple pie, and I believe this is called maybe warm spice, but it's beautiful nonetheless. Now let's try one of the mattes. Let's see how deep this brown goes. Ooh, looks very deep to me. So this is that brown color that I just swiped down here at the bottom. And I believe that color is called pine cone. I believe this color is called pine cone because pine cones are brown. So I believe that's what they were going for. And it's a beautiful brown. Probably not something I would use as a transition for my skin tone, but definitely would use it to deepen the outer corners. You know, so yeah, either way, mattes seem to really blend very well. The sparkles, the metallics, the sheens, you know, very beautiful. And then again, I just really love this packaging. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Next, we have something from Skin Inc. supplement bar. There's the Serum Glow Filter, which is basically a glowy primer. So this is what that looks like. So we will definitely be using this today. And yeah, it's a serum glow filter, and it says to use it before makeup as a primer to brighten skin, even skin tone, and help reduce the appearance of lines. And you use 1 or 2 pumps, and this retails for $50. But I think Skin Inc. is known to be on the expensive side, so I'm not really shocked about the price. But yeah, so we'll be using that today. Next, we have something from Half Cake Makeup. This is their airbrush complexion. So you get 2 brushes. You get a complexion brush, and then you get a concealer brush. So we will be testing these out as well. The packaging is similar to the highlighter brush that I got in a couple of Boxycharms way back. It's in this lilac color, which again, I don't mind the color lilac. I'm just not a fan of like deep purples. But yeah, so it's like this dome-shaped complexion brush. So obviously you can use this for your complexion products, your foundation. You can use it for your cream products. You can use it even for your primer if you want to. You can use this to buff out your primer. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try that out. And for the concealer brush, it's a little bit more fluffy than what I'm used to, but I know if you really want that like full caked on, definitely concealed look, it's best to use the brush. But this is what the concealer brush looks like. Like I said, it's more on the fluffy side more than on the flat side that most concealer brushes are on. But we can test it out and see how it works. So that retailed for $25. Two more things left. Now we have something from this company called ToyFactory. It is their hyaluronic acid setting spray. It is a 3.38 fluid ounce, which is the big boy, and this retails for $24. And it was a new launch in the month of October. It might take me a minute to open this up because it is packaged. All right, so we are back. Took me a minute to open this package up, but this is what the box looks like. Like I said, it's from the company called ToyFactory, and this is their setting spray. Let's see if it's a mister. Okay, so it looks like a mister and not something that just squirts out on you. So it's your serum and setting spray are now one, and that you look, and that look you just created is about to last all day, all night. So yeah, and it smells really good. It smells really good. It has like a vanilla scent. It smells really, really good. So obviously we're going to test that out today. And last but not least in the box is a eyeshadow primer. And you guys know I've been on the hunt to look for a bomb eyeshadow primer. Okay, because when I do my makeup, especially at night, I want my eye to pop. During the daytime, I don't really care, but if I'm out at night and we're at a club or at a bar or at a lounge or something like that, I want you to see my eyeshadow from across the goddamn room. So let's see if this is going to be that for me. So this is from the Beauty Crop Stuck On You Base Eye Primer, and this retails for $18. So yeah, we're going to test that out as well. So as always, I'm going to do the calculations. Okay, so October's box was only $156, so way cheaper than September's. But again, when it comes to skincare, we all know skincare is very expensive, so I'm not shocked at all. But yeah, this box only retailed for $156 for the month of October. And now we can move on to the very last box, which is the most recent box, which is for the month of November. So November's theme is it's giving giftable glam, because you know Thanksgiving, the month of giving, all that good jazz. So first thing in the box that I'm really excited to test out. These are from Somme Institute. It's called, I guess, the transport. I guess like these dots up here has like different meanings. So I got the purple one, of course. Of course, I got the purple one. And they are the transport exfoliating I can't say this word. It begins with a G. I can't pronounce it. Acid pads. And it's supposed to gently exfoliate and treat your skin to take it a whole new level. Powered by MDT5, which I'm probably some ingredient or some type of technology. These soft, saturated cotton pads are designed to help improve skin tone, texture, and clarity with an 8% buffered AHA formula that gently exfoliates dead skin cells on the skin surfaces. And this retails for $65. This is definitely going to be used mainly at night because it has, you know, all those ingredients in it. So it just comes like in this simple packaging, but it does also come with like a little info card, and it just tells you, I guess, which color each one is for. So yeah, how many when you're supposed to use this? It says smooth pad over clean face, neck, and upper chest after using their nourishing cleanser. So after you use your normal cleanser, you'll go in with the pads. and it comes with 50 in them. And yeah, I'm just excited to test this out. If it's similar to the pads that everybody loves from Dr. Guinness Roth, I think those are 48 pads because I like with dark skin, not dark skin, but dark marks on your skin, then maybe I'll deal with that because those are like $150. I know. So next in the box is from Ofra. It is their MIDI palette faces. So this is a contour, highlighter, and bronzer set, and they gave me the deep version. I believe it comes in 3 shades: fair, light, or fair, medium, and deep. I can't really remember. I read it, but I can't remember. Okay, so it comes in light, medium, and deep skin tones, and it retails for $35. This is what the palette looks like here. So, I mean, this could work for me. Especially this shade here. This could definitely work for me. I think this is their contour shade, though, in the color Now. The highlighter is called Sahara Dawn, and then I guess the bronzer is called Abu Dhab. So the bronzer, not so much. The contour, much. But we're going to test it out and see how it goes. That's what you got that much to retail for? It retails for $35. Next is this lip liner from CIATÉ London. Again, it is their Velvet Lip Liner. This is in the shade Cocoa. Which, when I looked at it, it looks more of like a cool tone brown than like a very deep brown. So it doesn't even really, it's like a reddish brown, truth be told. It looks more like a reddish brown. So we'll see how this looks. I'm gonna have to find a lipstick that matches this or can complement this. But yeah, and this retails for $18, which is a new launch, which I'm assuming by CIATÉ London, their velvet lip liners are new launches. Then we have a lip oil. Y'all know I love me some lip oils. I got a lip oil on there from Cosmedix. It's their pineapple, no, their lemon scented lip oil, because I also have their lime, which I haven't really used that one yet. I just been using the lemon one. But this is a Lip Slick Fruit Lip Oil from another Sophia and Mabelle product in the color Yuzu. And this retails for $22. So it's that, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right there, so you can see a little bit of it. Has a nice, you know, subtle smell. Or whatever. Maybe we'll top off the lipstick that I choose with the lip oil. It is a little bit sticky, so it doesn't really feel like a lip oil. It feels more of like a lip gloss to me than anything. But I really feel like it will definitely keep your lips glossy, because that's glossy. And last thing in the box is a eyeliner from Seraphine Botanicals. It is their Luna liner, which is a water resistant liquid eyeliner in black. And if you care to know, they are cruelty free and vegan. It's PETA certified, no gluten, no parabens, with kale and ginkgo biloba extracts, whatever the hell it is. I'm not sure. Lord, they have that paper on it. So the liner is a felt tip, which you guys know I don't have a problem with felt tips when it comes to like liquid liners. I know some people like the brush, some people prefer a gel. As long as it can make me a good sharp black line, I don't give a damn what shape it is. So this is, like I said, in a felt tip, which right now my favorite black liquid liner has been from Lauren Conrad's makeup line. But yeah, I think that's everything for the month of November. So let's add up how much everything costs. So this retail for $158, similar to the same price as October's box, if I'm not mistaken, maybe even $10 cheaper. I really can't remember. That's how bad my memory is. But yeah, so the most expensive box that I've saved so far is from September, which was $248. But again, that was because of that skincare product. So that's everything that I received in all 3 of my boxes for this month. So I'm gonna scoot on in and we are going to get ready for the day using products from each box. So this part is going to be a little bit of a montage, sped up, because I mean, do y'all really need to hear me talk about using these products? Y'all don't. Y'all don't need to hear me talk about using these products. Okay? So just sit back and enjoy. Okay guys, so I sped up the eye portion just because it's the eyes. Y'all know how to do eyeshadow, okay? But let me give you a brief, quick review on this palette. It's a beautiful palette. You guys saw how it went on. It blended very nicely with each other. However, I will say this is a messy palette. It is a lot of kickback, so just be careful with that as well. I will say the apple pie color that I used in the middle, I thought it was going to be a tad bit deeper. However, it does work very well with, the cranberry color works very well with the apple pie color. So, let me put that down. Apple pie color, so that works very well. This pine cone color is very deep, very, very deep. And then the color I use in the middle is called Acorn. Acorn was a perfect transition color for me. Even for those who are maybe a tad bit lighter, it would probably work. Now, if you're deeper, it might be not really a transition color, but you could use it in your transition or all over the lid. But it's a very beautiful color either way. And then I use this color here, which I'm assuming it could be maybe Raincoat. I'm assuming maybe Raincoat. I don't know. I'm assuming Raincoat. I use that to... What do I use this for? For my base, as a sealant for the base that I use from the Beauty Crop, just so that the colors could pop a little bit more. So yeah. Now as far as the liner goes, it went on very black, very smoothly. I don't know if this is a matte black. To me, it looks matte. It might have like a tad bit of a little bit of sheen, but it still looks matte to me. However, I still prefer the Lauren Conrad black eyeliner over this one, but I will keep it in rotation. I think it's a decent eyeliner. I just prefer that one over that one. So now let's move on to the base. So now we're going to use the Skin Tint skin tint. The Skin Ink Serum Glow. I'm gonna do 2 pumps. So that's what this looks like when you pump it out. It's kind of hard to pump it out when you have nails, I will say that. Ooh, really cold. If I'm looking in the monitor, it's because I'm using it as a mirror too, because I don't have my normal mirror set up here. I just have my handheld one. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about pores, like filling in pores. It's just supposed to help with appearance of fine lines, help with brightening your skin, and even skin tone. So, yeah, I can't say if it filled in the pores, but you know, it is what it is at this point. So, I'm going to do my foundation and concealer off camera, and then we'll be back to do everything else. Okay. I will say with a brush, it's easier to get into the crevices of what you need, like in the crevices of your nose, your cupid's bow, you know, things like that. Oh, nice, nice. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set with my Cosmedix powder, set my face with my NYX powder, and then we're going to work on the bronzer, highlighter, blush, all that good jazz. Alright, so face is basically almost complete, okay? Face is sitting. Face is sitting. Alright, I will say. I might have to go somewhere today. Who knows? Anywho, let's hop now into the Ofra palette. I'm most likely just going to focus on this color here again, which this is called Nile. I love the fact that this has a mirror in it, so it's very good for traveling purposes. Like when I go home next month, I'm trying to reduce as much as I can in my bag. I would love to just bring my weekender bag instead of like a whole suitcase. So that's the goal. Okay, so now here's my dilemma. I'm trying to decide if I want to use the highlighter that's from Ofra or the highlighter from Sophia and Mabelle, because I just used a peach blush. I feel like I should use a peach colored highlighter, even though that peach doesn't match this peach. You know what? You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're going to do. So, it's my highlight brush. I'm gonna use this for the face, and then I'm going to use the one from Ofra for the highlighters in the eyes. That's what we're going to do, so we can get a taste of both. Okay, so this is a very settled highlighter. It is, again, more on the peachy pink side than on the golden side, which I normally go for, like the golden side of highlighters. But either way, still gorgeous, still beautiful. So now we're gonna use this again. You guys didn't see it, but I used it off camera when I was doing my base. But the mister went on very, very nice. It does have a little bit of sprinkling when it comes on your face, so just be aware of that. But I just used my beauty blender to dab it in. Maybe I was just way too close to my face, so I'm gonna go back a little bit further. You guys see I have a little bit of sprinkling up here, a little bit of dots down here. So again, I'm just gonna use my beauty blender and just dab it in. Okay, like I said, the smell is just great. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of this just because I don't like the little droplets, but the mister is a mist, but I don't like the droplets that come with it. So let's finish up the eyes. And I'm just going to speed through this again, so just enjoy the little montage. Okay, so the eyes are done. So these eyes are gorgeous. Gorgeous eyes. Gorgeous, gorgeous eyes. So yeah, you know, cranberries and golds, they go very well together. This actually might be the look that I'm due for Thanksgiving. We're hosting Thanksgiving at our new house this year. We're not going home, so I might actually wear this exact makeup for Thanksgiving. Because we also got invited to some people's houses. Alright, so last but not least, we have the lips. Okay, so this is just giving me my lips. This is just like the same color as my lips. This is what this is giving me. The same color as my lips. It's doing nothing for me. It's matching sort of the intensity of the eyes though. So I will give it that. But it's doing absolutely nothing as far as like giving me depth within my lips or anything like that. I see none of that. However though, I think this will look good on top of it. This is from ColourPop in the color BB Spice. It's one of their liquid, their lip creams. And I'm just focusing this in the center, but I need a brown. I need a brown. So I'm gonna find my brown lip liner and deepen this up a little bit more. All right, so can't go wrong with a brown liner. I'm sorry. I tried, y'all. I tried to just use the liner as by itself, but it does nothing for my lips. It's literally the same color as my lips. So maybe I will go online to see what they got deeper shades, but this is a good liner for those who are medium tone and lighter, or again, you can use it all over the lips like I did and then just put a lipstick or lip cream over top of it. So that way your lipstick can stay on a little bit longer. But I need a brown. You see what it does? You see what a brown does? Do you see what a brown does? Baby. Exactly. Exactly. This is exactly what a brown lip liner does. It just do what it needs to be done. I'm gonna add a little bit more of BB Spice in the center. Alright, so let me get my rest of myself together, like earrings, brushing out the hair and everything like that. And then we're gonna have a quick, rapid review of everything that I use. And then we are done. Alright, so this is the final look. And yes, I still have the headband on. Why? Because your girl didn't lay down her lace, okay? And you wanna know why? Because I'm not going nowhere right now. Maybe me and my boyfriend go out tonight, then I'll lay her down. But not for a video. So this is where a headband comes in handy. Okay, so anywho, I gave you some of my thoughts on some of these items already, like the palette. You guys know this is probably like my favorite thing that I got out of all 3 boxes, just because this palette is beautiful. It's great for the holidays coming up, and even for you to transition over into the winter time. It's a beautiful palette. Love it. You guys know how I feel about the spray. It's a decent spray. It's not my favorite. Not a fan of the droplets when you spray it out. I didn't get to use the fruit lip oil, but it's a lip oil. It's a little bit sticky though compared to the other lip oils that I have. I prefer the ones that I already have that doesn't have that sticky feeling, but I mean, it's a lip oil. It does what it needs to do. The highlighter from Sophia and Mabelle is really pretty. It's, you know, it's doable. It's not really that much of a highlighter that, you know, I like more of a pop, but it's very subtle, so I think it's very good for the daytime. This MIDI palette from Ofra, I haven't used, like I said, the bronzer. This is deep. This is for deep skin tone, so I'm not really sure exactly how this will work as a bronzer for deep skin tones. I'm not really sure. However, the contour shade is perfect as a bronzer for at least my skin tone, and I consider myself like a brown tan skin girl, you know. So this is perfect for me. The highlighter is beautiful in the inner corner. It's not that much of a pop, however, so I'm not sure how it will work on the face. However, it's still a pretty palette. It's doable. What else? The base, eyeshadow base, something I have to keep on testing. It's not, I thought it was going to be like this color. It's more on the ashy white side, but I don't see it. The colors went over top of it very well. It blended just fine with that base underneath of it, so maybe we'll see if it stays on all night. Now when it comes to this primer, it's very cooling, I will say that, but it does nothing for the pores. So if you're looking for a pore filling primer, this is not it. It's just meant to brighten the skin, even the skin tone, and reduce the appearance of fine lines. So for those who suffer with fine lines around the lip area, you might like it. For $50, I'm not really sure. I think it's for $50. I can't remember how much it was, but I know it wasn't cheap. Okay, so would I suggest getting this? If you want to test it out and just see, then hopefully you got it in your Boxycharm, but to go out and actually purchase it, I have to continue to keep using it to see if it does anything for my skin. So yeah, there's that. And I told you guys how I feel about the liner. It's decent, not my favorite. This liner from CIATÉ London, I need to find something deeper because this is just not, it's just not gonna work for me. I prefer a brown lip liner over anything, and this is just not gonna work for me. So everything else that I didn't use, like the skincare products and that one eyeshadow palette, I really can't give my thoughts on. But everything else, those are my thoughts. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this very long, overdue Boxycharm unboxing. Hope you enjoyed my look that I created with the products that I got in my Boxycharms. And don't forget, like I said in the beginning, that you are able to get all of these items, not all of these items, but get these items full size at that for $31 and some change. I know some people just can't afford $30 a month, but if you are able to, I suggest getting it. These are all base boxes. I don't have the luxe box or the premium box. I use all base boxes, and you get pretty good stuff, and it helps with your makeup collection if you're not one of those Sephora or Ulta type of people. This is a good way to build your makeup collection. So yeah, you guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe and turn on your bell notification to get notified when I upload my next video, which I'm hoping will be my Juvia's Place review of the coffee shop collection. But we shall see what it is. Also, don't forget, I do have a vlog channel, Shardemarie TV. I'll have it linked down below if you guys want to support that channel as well, where you get more of a behind the scenes looks of your girl. So, yes, I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, y'all.